What's going on, folks? It's your man Jay Will. So I got another video for you. Some guys asked, and I'm going to give it to you. This video is what's on my Galaxy Note 9, and we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to answer a few questions that I keep getting on all of the videos when I post a Galaxy Note 9 video. What is that wallpaper, Jay? Can you give me a link to the wallpaper? So here is the wallpaper. It's called Earth 2. It's right there in the center, and it's free in the Samsung theme store. So if you don't have a Samsung phone, you're gonna have to Google this wallpaper online or something like that. But if you have a Samsung phone, it's called Earth 2. That's it right there. All right, I want to start right there because so many people asked, what is the wallpaper? What wallpaper do you have? What is it? Can you link me to it? And I've been trying to reply to all those comments as much as I can, but there it is, folks. The wallpaper is in the Samsung theme store, and it's called Earth 2. That is the wallpaper that I'm using. All right. Now, another thing is some people have been asking, what icon pack do I have? What icon pack do I have? Well, listen, I'm in the Samsung beta for the unlocked versions of the Galaxy Note 9. So if you have a factory unlocked version, not these ones that are on carriers, not an unlocked AT&T, not an unlocked Verizon, anything that came from a carrier, you don't qualify to run the Android beta from the Android Pie from Samsung. You have to have an unlocked, factory unlocked from Samsung version, and that is what I have. This is the Cloud Silver version. Now, I said that to say this, the icon pack. This is the way that Samsung's icons are gonna look on the phone if you in fact have Android Pie. Now, I don't know exactly if this is how it's going to be for beta or whatever. I don't know. But this is what they look like right now. It's clean, right? Yeah. But the factory icons, the phone, the message, the email, the camera, this is what they look like. So a lot of the things I have on here are not factory apps. So I'm not running any kind of special launcher or theme or anything. This is just how they look, period. Yeah. So the icons in here are from Samsung, Android Pie, Samsung Experience One UI. That is what the icon pack is. I'm not running a special launcher. This is just the Samsung one. All right. Now, another question I get is, what case is that? And so this case is the out-of-box symmetry case. Yeah, this is the out-of-box symmetry case. And I got this, I think, for 40 bucks. I forgot what I paid for it at Best Buy, but this is the symmetry case. This is the case that I choose to keep it in right now until I decide I want to move on to something else because I like the color. Plus, I have a new skin coming in, and I wanted to show the clearness. I wanted to show the skin pretty much in the case. You know what I'm saying? So this is the out-of-box symmetry. It's a rugged style case. It's a really good case. It's going to add some protection to your phone. And that's what it is. Now, another thing, I have the Cloud Silver. If I didn't mention it before, this is the Cloud Silver Galaxy Note 9, which is a factory unlocked one. You can get this at Best Buy, I believe, but I buy directly from Samsung. And so that's where I got this from. This is the factory unlocked Cloud Silver Galaxy Note 9. All right. This is what it is. On the back, some people ask me, why isn't yours shiny? Well, I have a clear matte skin that I got from Slick Wraps. You know what I'm saying? This is a clear matte skin from Slick Wraps. I didn't want the shininess of the phone. I liked it, but I wanted to flatten it and tone it down a little bit. So there it is. This is a flat matte. It's called the Naked Skin. It's from Slick Wraps. Be sure to check the links in the description, folks, for anything. It could be anything down there. So just look in the description of the videos that I post. So this is a matte skin, naked skin from Slick Wraps. Now, let's get onto the actual device. This is how I have it set up. I don't have any pages. I turned off Bixby. So if you long press, scroll over here, you can see the Bixby is off, but I can still use the double click of the button over here to turn it on. That's what I like to do. I don't like to have all these pages all over the place. And this is how I have mine set up. Now, this is my shopping folder. I just labeled this shop. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what's in here. I got GearBest, Walgreens, Quiznos. Go get my subs, my turkey subs. Got eBay, Amazon, B&H, Best Buy, Samsung Shop, T-Mobile Tuesdays, and I put the movie theater one in there because I'm a part of the movie club or whatever. So, you know, I buy stuff at the movie theater. So shop. I labeled it shop. Now, obviously, social media, this is just social media. Some of you guys asked me about the video editing software for Android. That's it right there, Action Director. Action Director is the one. So this is just social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got my GoPro joint in there. I got my Canon camera set up in there for my DSLR if I want to transfer stuff wirelessly. And I just got stuff in here that deals with social media. You've seen social media before. This is kind of like a business folder. I labeled it for my credit cards and banking information, PayPal. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have that T-Mobile app on there, but sometimes I like to pay my bill from the phone. So that's what it is. This is my travel folder. I'm actually missing some files from here because I need to update it. It normally would look, let me see. My travel folder normally would look like this because I use all of this stuff, but I added Google Maps over here, but I didn't put Google Maps in there. That's what I need to do. I forgot about that. And so I need to put that in there, but pretty much this is what it is. My Google Flight one is not in here either because I hadn't used it on the Google Flight yet. But yeah, travel, anything dealing with travel is over here. You know, I'm trying out that Waze. My son told me to try Waze. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's my travel folder. And now in games, I actually like that Forge fantasy game. You know, I'm not really even though I have a gaming setup, right? I got NVIDIA Shield, high quality monitor up here and everything. I just been sitting in my desk a lot, so I changed the desk around and put this for the gaming monitor. But gaming, that Forge fantasy is actually pretty hot, folks. It's pretty tight. I'm liking it. I think it's pretty clean, so I recommend that. I played it on the OnePlus 6T. 6T is back here. I played it on this phone. I did a gaming demo on this phone right here, and I recommend it. I recommend that you check out that Forge Fantasy joint on there because it plays well on the OnePlus 6T. Haven't played it on the Pixel 3 yet, but I will. But I like it, man. The screen on this one makes it look the best. So yeah, this is my gaming folder. I definitely recommend that you get Forge Fantasy, and also recommend that NBA Jams. That's an old game, and also check out Marvel Strike Force. You know what I'm saying? So I keep my browser out front right here because I go into the browser a lot, and that's just what that's just what I do with that. So these right here, I don't have to have the Smart Life one because Google controls everything in the house. But these are security cameras that I have all over the house. An alarm system, you know what I'm saying? Well, Honeywell is my alarm system. I switched from Vivint. I was having too many problems with Vivint connections. I have a big place, and it was just not the connection. The wireless connection just wasn't doing too good. So I was a little perturbed about that. So I canceled my subscription with them and got my refund for the bad equipment they gave me or whatever. And then I switched over to Honeywell, and I also use Secure Cam. Now these Secure Cams are hidden all over the house, so I could see everything. I could see from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I got 4 of these cameras. They're just hidden all over the place. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I got in the kitchen. It's one in this office. You can see it right there. And then I got the garage camera, and then I got living room camera, but I also have another camera from the Honeywell for the living room as well. I got that one too. So I got the living room camera. I got a couple of cameras in the living room. That's security setup. And then on the front door, I got the Simply Safe. You know what I'm saying? You can see outside the front door. You can see how crystal clear that is. It shows fantastic. That's the doorbell camera. And I have a few other cameras that, I don't need to show you all of them, but yeah, I got cameras all over the place, alarm systems all over the place, and that is those right there. Then I got my Google Fit. I keep my email outside of any kind of social media because I get so many emails, and then that's just what it is. I got my Google Home app right there, the Home app, and then I got my Apple Music out front. I keep the Apple Music out front. I keep Apple Music on all of my phones because I prefer my music app of choice is Apple Music. You have your own, you know what I'm saying? You want to listen to whatever I think Apple Music is the most intuitive. I like it. It's easy to use, and I can get any kind of music in there. So, I've tried other ones. I just prefer Apple Music. You like what you like. I like Apple Music. So I keep that on all my Android phones. And that's pretty much it. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about is the glass I have on here. If I didn't say it already, it's a white stone dome. So many people ask me about the white stone, what tempered glass I'm using. This is the way I have it. It's the white stone dome tempered glass, and it's been on here since I got the phone pretty much. This will run you about 50 bucks or 40, $45, something like that, 49 bucks. And that is on you if you decide to purchase that. So there is my Galaxy Note 9. That's what's on my Galaxy Note 9. I obviously have way more apps, but I don't need to go into all of that. There it is. It's your man, Jay. This is what's on my Galaxy Note 9 physically and application-wise. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.